6, the lieutenant governor is touting new legislation he says could save Rhode Islanders millions of dollars. The bills in the House and Senate are aimed at third-party electric companies, and he says they would strengthen consumer protections. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian has the details of the proposed legislation live from the State House. Kim?
Well, Mike, Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee has made the topic of energy shopping and savings one of his top priorities. And now he's championing a bill that he says would prevent ratepayers from being automatically renewed for third-party contracts at higher rates. Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee says it's happened to him firsthand.
I told him I want to cancel at the end of the month. They told me, well, you may have another billing cycle or two.
McKee signed up with a third-party company to get electricity at a lower rate than National Grid. It's a contract that's set to expire at the end of the month, but automatic renewal is legal under state law, and McKee might not be able to get out on time.
That's where the scam comes in, or that's where the predatory practice comes in.
So he's put forth a bill that would prohibit third-party companies from automatically renewing customer contracts. It would also require customers receive written notice of contract expiration dates and provide them with the option to cancel online. McKee says these steps would save ratepayers millions.
Consumers and ratepayers had paid over almost $28 million more than what they saved.
McKee says if these alternate electric suppliers don't like this, they can take their business elsewhere.
If they object because somehow they need those practices that are in place right now that penalize ratepayers to do business, then they shouldn't be doing business in Rhode Island. What we want to make sure is that the consumer, the ratepayer, is protected.
This bill was heard by the House Corporations Committee last week and was held for further study. It has yet to be scheduled for a hearing on the Senate side. Now, I did reach out to some of these third-party companies earlier today for comment, but so far I have not heard back. Live at the State House, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.